Will the Maldives sink in the future? A question that's been looming over the idyllic island nation. This paradise, a collection of 26 atolls scattered across the Indian Ocean, is under a bittersweet siege. Known for its stunning marine life and coral reefs, the Maldives is a dream destination for many. But beneath the surface of this picture-perfect paradise, a storm is brewing. Climate change and rising sea levels are threatening to erase the Maldives from the world map. Research by NASA and the US Geological Survey paints a grim picture. It indicates that a staggering 80% of the Maldives may be submerged by the year 2050. And if this isn't alarming enough, 1/3 of the country is already below sea level. Imagine a nation that has existed for centuries, where generations have lived and loved, threatened with extinction. The Maldivian president Ibrahim Mohamed Solih has warned that without intervention, the Maldives may cease to exist by the end of the century. Erosion and flooding, once occasional hazards, are now intensifying, posing significant challenges to both tourism and the livelihoods of locals. The threat is not a distant one. It's here. It's now. Maldivians are already experiencing severe erosion, saltwater contamination, and water scarcity. The nation, which has always lived in harmony with the ocean, now finds itself in a battle for survival against it. The Maldives, a paradise on earth, finds itself on the brink of an existential crisis. The Maldives, renowned for its breathtaking marine life and coral reefs, is grappling with an escalating crisis. This paradise, found in the Indian Ocean, is on the brink of becoming a modern-day Atlantis, facing the dire threat of submersion due to rising sea levels and climate change. Extensive research by NASA and the US Geological Survey predicts a grim future for the Maldives. Their studies indicate that by 2050, a staggering 80% of the Maldives could be underwater. To put that into perspective, that's 8 out of every 10 islands in this stunning archipelago. This projection isn't a far-fetched hypothesis. In fact, 1/3 of the country is already below sea level, a chilling testament to the severity of the threat. Locals are already feeling the brunt of this climatic change. Severe erosion is chipping away at their homes and livelihoods bit by bit. Saltwater contamination is wreaking havoc on freshwater resources, making an already scarce resource even scarcer. This leads to water scarcity, a pressing issue that is making day-to-day life increasingly challenging for the Maldivian people. But the rising seas are not the only problem. The Maldives is facing not one, but 3 existential threats. The intricate coral reefs, which are a vital part of Maldives' ecosystem and a key attraction for its tourism industry, are also under threat. Rising temperatures and increasing acidity levels in the ocean are causing widespread coral bleaching, threatening the very existence of these underwater gardens. In addition, the Maldivian economy, heavily reliant on tourism, is also at stake. The intensifying erosion and flooding pose significant challenges to the tourism industry, the livelihood of many locals, and the overall economy of the nation. Time is running out for the Maldives as it battles not one, but 3 existential threats. The clock is ticking, and the question remains: can this paradise be saved from sinking into oblivion? Facing this dire threat, the Maldives is not standing idle. The nation is taking action, pulling out all the stops to mitigate the impact of climate change and secure its future. An array of initiatives are underway, each one a testament to the resilience and determination of the Maldivian people. Coastal protection projects, for instance, are working tirelessly to safeguard the islands from erosion and flooding, 2 of the most immediate threats posed by rising sea levels. Simultaneously, there's a concerted shift towards clean energy sources, such as solar power. This transition not only reduces the nation's carbon footprint, but also fosters sustainable development. Harnessing the power of the sun, the Maldives is turning a challenge into an opportunity, demonstrating that we can live in harmony with nature without compromising our modern luxuries. But perhaps the most poignant of all these efforts is the drive to preserve the nation's marine ecosystems. The Maldives is renowned for its stunning coral reefs, home to an astonishing array of marine life. These reefs do more than just add to the nation's natural beauty. They serve as natural barriers, protecting the islands from the onslaught of the sea. Efforts to restore and protect these coral reefs are in full swing. Maldivians understand their value, not just as a tourist attraction, but as a lifeline. a natural defense mechanism against the rising tides. Yet each of these initiatives is more than just a fight for survival. They are a message to the world, a testament to the human spirit's resilience and innovation. They are proof that when faced with adversity, we rise, we adapt, and we overcome. The Maldives may be in peril, but it's far from defeated. With every passing day, the nation is proving that it's possible to turn the tide, to fight back against the forces that threaten to submerge it. Despite the ominous forecasts, the Maldives is making a stand, fighting for its survival. When traditional methods fail, it's time to get creative. Indeed, the Maldives, this beautiful archipelago threatened by rising sea levels, is doing just that. It's turning towards innovative solutions that are as intriguing as they are promising. The fight against climate change can be a catalyst for creativity, and the Maldives is a testament to that. Picture this: coral reefs vibrant with life, playing a crucial role in protecting the islands. But over the years, these natural barriers have been under threat, damaged by rising temperatures and pollution. So, what's the solution? It might surprise you. Three-dimensional printed coral structures. Yes, you heard that right. This cutting-edge technology is being used to create artificial reefs, providing a habitat for marine life and helping to reduce the impact of wave energy on the island's shores. It's a beautiful fusion of technology and nature, working together to combat a common enemy. But the innovation doesn't stop there. Another concept that's making waves is the idea of floating cities. This isn't just a storyline from a science fiction novel, it's a real possibility being explored by the Maldivians. Imagine a city that rises with the sea, unaffected by the changing tides. These floating structures could provide a safe haven for the island nation's people and infrastructure, ensuring their survival in the face of rising sea levels. It's a radical idea, but in times of crisis, radical ideas are exactly what's needed. Innovation is also happening on land. The man-made island of Hulhumali, for instance, stands as a beacon of hope. Designed to be climate resilient, it represents a potential solution for relocation and adaptation, demonstrating how human ingenuity can help us rise above the challenges posed by climate change. The fight against the rising sea is far from over. But by embracing innovation and thinking outside the box, the Maldives is paving the way for a resilient, sustainable future. It's a shining example of how, even in the face of adversity, humanity can show resilience and ingenuity. In the face of adversity, the Maldives shows resilience and ingenuity. As the Maldives grapples with its impending crisis, is there a glimmer of hope on the horizon? Indeed, there are glimmers of optimism shining through the formidable challenges. One such example is the development of man-made islands like Hulhumali. This engineered landmass, built from millions of tons of sand and rock, is designed to withstand the rising tides. It's a beacon of resilience amidst the encroaching seas, a testament to human ingenuity and adaptation. But the Maldivian government isn't stopping there. They're pushing the boundaries of innovation with the concept of a floating city. Imagine a self-sustaining, buoyant metropolis floating atop the Indian Ocean, resilient to the rising tides. It's a bold and ambitious project, one that could redefine our understanding of urban development in the face of climate change. Yet, it's not just about the physical infrastructure, it's about the preservation of a culture, a way of life, and a national identity. The Maldivians aren't just fighting for their homes, they're fighting for their heritage. And in this battle, they're not alone. Climate change is a global issue, and it requires a global solution. The plight of the Maldives serves as a stark reminder of the urgent need for international cooperation. Countries around the world need to come together to share resources, knowledge, and technologies. We need to work collectively towards a sustainable future, not just for the Maldives, but for our planet. The future of the Maldives hangs in the balance, a stark reminder of the devastating impact of climate change on our planet. But with resilience, innovation, and global solidarity, there may yet be hope for this paradise in peril.